Hello, everybody. NC4XL, North Carolina for extreme lovers. I'm not. Dom, the darling old man. Okay, activators. This is for you. Hunters, please listen along if you like. This video is going to pertain to parks. Just some random thoughts on how to and why to and when to and what to. So let me just start rambling here a little bit. I'll try to make it short. Very simple. Whenever us activators get out in the park, the biggest fear we got in the back of our head is, can we get the 10 contacts we need? I always go for 12 or 14 because you're bound and determined to fat finger one or something. That's the focus that all of us generally, subconsciously, don't want to believe it, but it's true, focus on. Get that out of the way so we know that the park is activated. Nobody wants to post that they didn't get enough contacts. First thing, think about this, those listening. If you see a park activator active spotted on the spotting page, go work them. If you can, go work them. You do not know if you're going to be that 10th, 11th, or 12th contact that that party needs. You don't know if you're going to be the next person to lift their spirits up because it's been a rough day. Band propagation, none of us control. A lot of us that are new activators don't necessarily know what band we should be on, and we're on the wrong band at that particular time in that particular location, and signals suck. Simple as that. So, two things. If you're an activator and you're in the field and you have internet access and you have the spotting page, go chase everyone you see. Not only because you needed to get 10 or 12 contacts, but you don't know how many of those people out there are just like you. They were fretting getting their 10 or 12 contacts. So it's important. I focus a lot on parks to parks. I give them preference over anybody else. That's me, myself, and I. If it's right or wrong, I don't know. That's what I do. And I focus real hard on when I change bands from one band to the next. I always try to run back, work everything that I can hear before I go back and get activating on another band. That's me because I spend 3, 4, 5 hours out in the field playing. Not everybody does that, okay? But if you can, help the next activator out by helping take that stress level off. When you run some of the numbers that we run, you get this thing in the back of your head that says, I ain't got time. I gotta go. No, you don't. If you die tonight, we'll be talking about you tomorrow. Take your time. Enjoy where you're at. Enjoy the fun part of it. Today I took the opportunity to go out and help somebody else achieve a level that he wants. And he'll post it. I'm not going to pop his bubble and take his joy away. That's his achievement. That's his desire. And we help each other as activators to get there. But as you hunters, the same thing. Everything that I'm saying to the activator is do it too. Go to the spotting page and just follow down and try to work every one that you can. Don't worry if you worked them before. Work them again. There's other achievements that you'll earn over time. I have a personal goal. I posted it on Facebook. It's 25,000 park to parks. That takes an awful lot. It really does. One of the ways that here we go, write it down, say I said it, whatever you want. When you go working park to parks and you have 2 or 3 operators in the same park, make sure you have 2 or 3 different radios. Make sure you have 2 meter. Make sure you have 440. And you got two of each. No, I don't want you using one radio and swapping hand mic and thinking that that's a legal contact. It's not. Two radios. That's what I'm trying to say. And you want to swap over from single sideband to CW if you do Morse code. Have your key there and do a real quick contact. Do your FM, real quick contact, switch over, tune up, put it on dummy loads. Some people have dummy loads. We have them for a reason so that we can load up, not necessarily the antenna, but load up the dummy load and low power and make contacts right there. You got 8 bands that you can work loading with that dummy load up. Guess what? 8 bands on CW, 8 bands on phone, 8 bands on CW becomes 24 contacts. Very simple. And if you're in 3 parks, 3 times 24 is 72. There's how you start doing the park to parks. So always have a backup of another radio, which we do. Always make sure you try to utilize 2 meters and 440 if you can. Don't hesitate to go to AM and CW or FM prior to doing your activation. If you're running with somebody or somebody stops by, it don't hurt you nothing to ask, hey, you want to run the bands? That's a way to get the numbers if you're looking for numbers, but that's a way to get the park activated at the same time, but to increase your park-to-park numbers. I can't complain to anybody that doesn't take the opportunity time to be an activator and then go help other activators. Not everybody wants to do that. We all have different desires and goals that we shoot for. But if you're one that likes to help others, then go hunt other activators and work them. On the same note, you're brand new. You want to activate, but you're afraid of the pile up and you don't want to do that. You don't have to. Go get in your park that you know is a POTA park. Okay? Has a park identity. Go to that park. Hopefully you have internet access. Look at the spotting page and do nothing. Nothing but work park to parks. So you spend 2 or 3 hours out there in nature. Go work the park to parks. Make sure you upload them so everybody gets credit for it. And if you have to, ask, hey, do you mind going to AM? If things are that slow, sometimes we'll work an NVIS, ground wave. You can work AM. But if you don't try, then you really don't know, and it's on you. If you did try, you know what you attempted and it did not happen. That's because of propagation. There you go. That's my little blurb on park to parks and helping other activators get that number. We don't know what number they need when we make the contact, nor does it matter really to us, except that we participated in helping somebody get that number regardless. November Charlie 4 Lima. Hopefully there's a hint or two within this video that'll help you. You can utilize it when your next outing where you got 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people. Take advantage of every situation you have. 73's November Charlie 4 Lima, North Carolina for extreme lovers. Oh, I'm not. Just Dom, the darling old man. Ciao.